Hello, everyone, and welcome to an Impossible Creatures replay commentary. It's your host, B-Champ, and with me, I have a few guests.
Yeah,
This
you've
is
got
gonna be
Clan
tricky.
Uwu here. We've got Will
Clan
and Will.
Uwu.
Oh,
Double Will.
oh no.
Double Will. I could tell Bchamp didn't want to introduce us because we're both named Will. Nice try, Bchamp.
Yeah, we have both Wills. And we're playing on Tellurian 2.9, or I guess we're watching replays from Tellurian 2.9. First game we have is Crag.
Just a wacky one to get us started. This was me and Winning, also known as Ben, against the Black Tigers. This was I think maybe my second 2v2 ever with the Black Tigers, and it's just nice and quick, short and sweet. Focus on the hench.
Is this new Crag?
It is new Crag, yes.
Oh
Here's
yeah.
a fun fact for you. I have never played or seen new Crag.
A lot of folks haven't.
It's very fun. It's a bit more fair than old Crag.
Yeah, it doesn't quite have the same Crag charm, but it does its best.
Wait. The bottom left gen, is that in the water?
Yes.
And the top right is a cliff gen? I hate this map. Who did this?
Surprised that Black Tiger is not going for the expo or the island.
Watch what happens here. That's the first thing to watch. Is really up north. So that fence came out from BT. That's good. Double fence, and here's Black Tiger rushing the island now. And just watch this. So he comes up with 4 hench. I'm like, no worries. I've got a work. He drops a workshop. I'm like, well, I can reinforce mine faster. I'll just punch him, right?
Yeah.
He starts running away.
Oh no.
And obviously he's going to come back because he's going to finish building the workshop, right? But I'm like, surely by this point he has to send more from base, so he's going to give up on the island. But he sends more from base.
Oh my god.
Mining at base. He's fully committed to this. I'm spawning hench here.
Oh no, but his... Oh, who's going to win? I think he's going to win.
Oh yeah, he's got the numbers.
He's
going to win. And then I sent some henchmen from base.
Oh no!
What am I watching?
Oh my gosh.
Go boys, get in there.
This is just a prison brawl.
This is Brawl in Cell Block 99. The problem is because he went later to the island, he's got 2 rods up and I've only got 1.
Oh
so
wow.
This is benefiting him way more.
You need to get this rod up. It's right here.
Yeah. Desperately do. And then he gives up.
Where is he going? What's going on over here?
Ready, boys.
Looks like
Ben has been fighting Black Tiger 3 with henchmen.
Brings up the sound beam tower just for it to get punched. Ooh, whoa. These are
BT1, but look at what BT1 has done in our base. Those henchmen? Bill's chamber.
Oh no. What am I watching?
Oh my god.
It's the most carnage. And now, see, Ben is now doing a good job here, but his units are on the wrong side of this fence.
Oh no, and then what's this? Cheetah Scorps.
And I didn't even realize this until I watched the replay, but the real thugs doing the damage here are the henchmen.
Oh, wow. Yeah, seriously. This is not looking good.
It looks really bad.
Yeah.
It felt a lot worse. Ben's got all these units, but he can't get through. By the time he does get through...
Oh, the damage has been done, though.
Damage is absolutely done. And it doesn't even stop there.
Oh my gosh, but the henchmen are really taking out the frenzy because the henchman grouping is so tight.
So tight, exactly right. They drop so much DPS, and that's the same 5 henchmen from the island. It's
so
frustrating.
Yeah, Ben needs to use his henchman here to get the henchman bonus to attack at least. Yours, I don't think are going to be getting it, so...
No.
Oh, and here Black Tiger 3 comes through, and... Oh, what am I looking at?
Giant anteater cobras.
Oh, regeneration as well on these camels. Oh, this is not looking good.
That's just the ball game. It's just over.
Wow.
So just a nutty game. The departure from like traditional gameplay was just so hardcore. We felt so unbalanced, and the Black Tigers were just somehow completely at home.
Wow, and I mean, this is the thing about Crag that is so interesting is all the different zany strategies you can have because the coal piles are like everything's way closer.
Yeah, everything's way closer. Everything's way weirder.
Yeah, holy smokes! What a game!
Is that it? Wow, that was quick.
Yeah.
Basically, that's it.
What are these
Yeah,
camels? These camel eels?
No, they're camel like octopus or something. So they got
Regen,
They could
yeah.
be camel anything. They're just camels. They're
Mhm.
just camels.
Size 3 or size 4?
Size.
Camel size.
Yeah, 3.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
No, they
No,
have
I think-
170 HP. They're giant
Yeah,
octopus.
that's an
Oh.
octopus. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, okay. Nice.
They're pretty
They're just-
cool, actually.
They're big camels.
Yeah.
Level 2, though? I like those.
Yeah.
Gosh, 33 range distance, only 100. Not that I'm complaining about artillery.
You are going to tax it so much.
So that's that. And that felt like Ben and I, if we'd taken out those 5 hench, things might have gone different because I had that North Island. But things didn't go different. We got rolled.
Oh yeah, like wow. I usually think whoever gets that island is in a pretty good spot. But normally I think that because they'll put down a water chamber, launch a water attack. But there's just too much going on at home for you guys. You really just ignored those henchmen.
Until like 10 minutes in, man.
Oh jeez. All right, well we have our next game on Pacific Reef. I believe this game has an AI in it. It's a 3v3.
Yeah, I haven't seen this one either. I know Steve's in it.
Yeah, he did want us to cast Viridis, I think, but
Take out all enemy labs.
here we are.
But Bisham made this map, so
Yeah.
It's beautiful. This
Get
is
in
one of my
line.
favorite looking maps.
Steve painted it. So there is Elias in green, Eileen here in red.
that's Steve.
Penello in yellow. Then we got Computer 1, A.
Don't know who that is.
That's Will, right?
Kill Toast.
And that's Ben.
Because this
This is
an IP game. It's not played on IC Online, so everyone's names are different.
yeah. This is Ben or Winning, which we saw in the last game. This is British Will.
That's not me.
Wait, A is not you? Who is A
No.
then? I just played A recently, but I forget who it. Oh no, it's Fear the Beast.
Cool.
Yeah.
Fear's coming back, and Fear's really, really good.
Yeah. That's it.
Hyped for that.
Fear the Beast. If you're watching this, I'm sorry I confused you with British Will.
Yeah, we're
It
just
won't happen again.
equally
Yeah.
good. Yeah. No.
Penello coming down to take this South Island.
I don't remember ever playing the South or West player in this. Like I'm always
The
like,
middle?
player 1 or like player 3, so it's always the land route for me. Just seeing the bottom left corner of the map is just like totally novel for me.
Yeah, the bottom left corner is pretty nice. It's a pretty spacious island, so you could actually have both enemy players with expos here battling it out.
I feel like I'm always the bottom player when I play Pacific Reef, and
Well, Will,
I
I'm a
hate
natural
playing
top and
that.
you're a natural bottom, and that's why we work so well.
oh my gosh. Well, there goes the monetization for this video.
It's not within the first 60 seconds. We're fine. Okay, and here's Steve coming into mid. Already taking the geyser here as well.
Want to see this middle guys get taken?
Mm-hmm. Going for the workshop first. With that many henchmen, I think that's a pretty good move.
Oh,
Ready, boys.
Then we have Ben coming around. He took his geyser in the rear, not opting for mid. Elias, however, going and building
These.
early units mid.
We just saw these in an earlier replay. These goddamn Panther baboons.
Yeah, they're good. I mean, this defense is so high, so they have so much EHP. On top of the pack, you're going to be dealing a lot of damage. And he has so many of them. Oh my gosh. This is going to do a lot of damage. And Ben has nothing at home. He is going level 3, but I really think he should have fenced if he was going to be playing to go a fast 3 like this.
Fencing on this map is rough though. It's big long fence.
Yeah, I mean you could do it here or here. They're different places, but yeah, you're right. You're right.
I feel like you can't fence because then mentally you're just blocking yourself out from that whole Northern Expo.
Yeah. Yeah. I think you could do kind of like a deep freeze style fence and fence all the way out here.
Yeah, give it a go.
Yeah.
That's bloody Skadooby, I swear to God.
Yeah.
Root of all evil, this creature.
Steve getting a pretty strong hold in mid. Penella also uncontested. The AI not doing a whole lot to expand. Not sure what difficulty this AI is.
Exactly. If you had to guess, would you say it's probably hard? Because it hasn't attacked yet. And I feel like an expert move.
I would say hard, probably reduced resources. It looks like hard based on the number of henchmen that are at the coal. Because it does have 2 per coal pile, or is trying to, which is good. And it looks like Ben is really out already. Oh my gosh.
Who's green?
This is Elias.
Oof.
You can tell by the Panther baboons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Fear the Beast coming in here with Cuttlefish baboons.
Interesting.
Yeah. Doing...
They look so big.
Yeah, they do look really big, but they just got taken down very, very quickly. Holy smokes. And the computer not opting to save the partner.
No.
And...
Computer making the cold and calculated decision.
Yeah. Also not attacking Penella, interestingly. He's just kind of sending units towards mid.
Yeah. For what that's worth.
But this looks...
Ben's finished. You just can't see Ben coming back from this in any
No.
way.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah, he doesn't really have anything. I guess you could spawn Hench at someone's workshop, like the AI's workshop, start taking its coal, but... Yeah, there's not really much you can do here. Fear coming in with these...
Oh, hell. Here's the classic Fear strats.
Yeah. These are going to be really, really strong. Cuttlefish Lioness. I really think that the Hyena is a little bit better here. Oh, and Ben ran out of electricity. Lab defense is off. Maybe he just paused it to save, but it looks like he's just given up here. And there goes the lab.
A shame.
Yeah.
Because I think Fear probably has enough here that he can probably save him.
Well, Fear might have been able to if he'd attacked them while they were going for the lab, right? While they were distracted, but...
Yeah. He does have the meat shield, which is going to be really helpful. But he's not microing the ranged well enough, I don't think.
I agree.
Yeah.
But I think he's actually turning it. He's close.
Yeah, he is.
Wow, even in melee, I guess they've got the claws on the front legs for those cuttlefish. Just enough melee to get him through. And it looks like they are still doing some good damage here in mid. The AI coming in with these Herc Eagles, but retreating quickly against these... What are these guys? Mantis Shrimp Snowy Owls? Yeah, Ibs. They're really cute.
He's used these quite a few times in the replays we've looked over today. These look pretty nice. Very good fitting generators.
And then Penello is just uncontested at this island. The AI are pretty well known for expanding into their allies' bases, and so the AI might decide to expand into Fear's coal rather than going for this island appropriately, which would be too bad for Fear.
I think you often see the AI quite aggressively attack expansions, though, so they might at least do that, even if they steal Fear's base coal.
Yeah, but I mean, if you just look at the minimap, it's not looking good at all. Penello engaging in his first attack here. He's been just uncontested all game. And I do like these. The Supple Nip XXL.
Yes.
But they're going to get...
I've always thought that.
I mean, these Moose are just going to absolutely shred, though. Moose Dolphins, pretty incredible. Good Sonic units. One of the best, probably, Sonic level 4s.
Yeah, probably some Velvets would have something to say about that. Hyena Killer Whales now, pretty flippin' good.
Does Moose kill a whale? Is that level 4?
Oh yeah,
No, that'll be
yeah,
level 5. Moose torso is quite high HP.
yeah. Certainly. And Elias over here, just massing up all of these flying artillery units. Level 3, doing 11 damage with fully upgraded piercing. And I don't think Fear has much to say about them. Yeah,
Whoa.
these.
You see that stagger animation? That's so funny.
They're getting electrocuted and they're spazzing out.
Spatially, they're spazzing out. What's going on there? That's gonna be the Skipper Caterpillar pelvis. Because it's got the Skipper back legs. That's really funny.
And these baboons, what are these? Baboon.
What's
Condo
flying
type?
money? No, it's baboon albatross.
Okay.
Elias loves these, and he has wrecked me with them on more than one occasion.
Yeah, the computer doing a decent job at kind of keeping up aggression in mid, but not really being backed with a coordinated attack from Fear. Fear was able to fend off these units over here, building more anti-air towers, but not really fully expanding into mid. What are we looking at? Going level 4 now.
South. Penelo has built
AI going level 5. What do we have from Elias? 4. Steve not going anywhere. Penelo.
Is Penelo doing anything with those water chambers down south?
Oh, whoa. Looks like he is. These are hippo cuttlefish.
Big FP, here he is.
Yeah. And when we see that level 5 come out from the computer, I think that's going to be pretty big. Computer coming in and raiding now at Penelo's base. This is going to be a pretty good play. Just kind of opting to go around. Yeah, he's really opting to go around the trap of the island here, which is a good call. And there's level 5 from the AI.
The artfulness with which Penelo has set that up, with those brambles with the generator, the resource, the gen amp, I should say. That's so funny.
And this is a nice little raid too in the middle island. But there's trouble in the AI base. And the level 5s are coming out.
Yeah, this computer is actually feeling pretty good right now.
Yeah, he is going in and taking some of Fear's coal. I think this is honestly totally fine if Fear expands up here, gives the AI some more resources now that the AI is level 5.
He has got to pay the blood price at this point. He has got to sacrifice his economy for this robot to win the game.
Yeah. The raid over here being pretty successful.
What's that, Wilson?
Can the robot even still win at this point?
Probably nah, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I mean the grouping here is really bad. The micro is not good. But Fear's been relatively inactive, just building a ton of these, going level 5 himself. So hopefully we're gonna see some big action from Fear the Beast. But the robot.
A lot of Steve coming around as well.
Oh yeah, that is a lot.
Steve's also got some water chambers back there, I think.
Oh, he does. Oh no, he doesn't.
No, he has
just some units.
Yeah.
There's Steve at level 5.
Steve's base is basically empty. That's interesting.
Yeah, he didn't take that over expansion. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he's got all of mid, so really.
Yeah.
At this point in the game, he can probably save his pop cap. Oh, they're on the move. Mass migration, boys. Here we go.
Yeah. This is what you see on the Discovery Channel.
What are they?
Hippo porks.
Just still a very, very good level 4 range.
Yeah, very, very good. Upgraded as well.
25 speed upgraded. My god, that speed upgrade is good.
Yeah. And the AI is moving in. Looks like, again, opting to ignore Penelo at his base. And Steve coming in with these gorilla giant
squids.
Yeah. Really, really beautiful units. And
about these B-Champ, because me and Will have spoken previously about the melee range thing on him. What do you think?
It's unconventional, certainly, but it can save a slot in your army. If you're going to be up against artillery units, which are going to be pretty good, that you can now move them into melee range. I think they're all right. They're not as good as specialized units, obviously, but I think that they can hold their own certainly, and they require much less micro and focus fire.
Oh my god! But here's the avalanche.
Yeah, so many. And Fear the Beast with these flyers is going to be absolutely huge. He loves these humpback hornets. Very, very expensive, but very strong.
Definitely one of the top tier flyers, though. It's definitely stat wise. I'm not sure you can say efficiency, but definitely stat wise.
One of the top tier colony units as well. He has opted to go for the Hornet head on there, which is unusual.
Yeah, Elias.
Oh no, Hornet head's the way.
Coming in with these behemoths. Yeah, Hornet head. I do like Hornet head as well.
No kidding. I thought the Humpback head did more damage, but I could be wrong. I just like the sonar, I think.
Yeah, it's the colony as well. It's just being able to get a lot out and max out your pop cap. Because otherwise, these would take up what 4 or 5 pop spaces.
Quite possible, yeah.
And I mean, they're doing a great job to pull off. Fear and this AI are doing a really, really good job to pull off this 2v3, even though the enemy team has every single contested expo and has this entire game.
Looks like Fear is going to lose here, though, because he is using level 4 against level 5. The matchup here is pretty raw.
Yeah, and these are absolutely chunky boys. Artillery being very good. Yeah.
Flapping through the water, goodness me.
And it looks like Steve opted out of having a melee unit in this army. For level 5.
Because both his artillery and his range are also melee units.
Yeah, so it really doesn't need it. So it's a really good art range combo. Might have flyers as well. Computer doing a great job keeping this little territory safe.
But the computer is kind of obsessed with it at the moment, rather than do anything constructive.
Yeah, Fear is just holding on for dear life, and now Steve is rolling through the choke.
AI does not micro to get rid of artillery, so that is going to be curtains.
Yeah, this is going to be really, really difficult.
Cute little armadillo squids, though.
I do like the armadillo squids a lot. I mean, you get the regeneration, high defense, which is going to pair well together.
Absolutely.
And, oh, these flyers just taken down immediately.
Getting wrangled. Oh, is that a retreat? Oh my goodness. Why?
I don't know, honestly. Just a few.
Maybe he saw the reinforcements coming in. He wanted to get in behind the artillery, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's just better managing of the artillery. Stopping friendly fire, I think was what it was.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, and this is just the fast death now of Fear the Beast, getting completely decimated, really, from all sides. These flyers are going to do a lot of damage.
Dr. Motherfucker, that's funny. Why is this funny?
And then Penella coming in as well.
Another colossal chimp.
Yeah, I mean, colossal chimps are good. I definitely plan to be using them myself.
That's so interesting.
Yeah, big fan. Especially on artillery, I think the high melee is good. Direct range, I don't think it's quite as necessary. But with artillery, I do think that you get a lot of benefit.
Yeah, I think we should charge more for melee on artillery.
Perhaps. I think artillery should just be charged a little bit more for range distance first. But there are pretty substantial melee costs. You have to pay for quite a bit of the melee cost already with high melee range units. That's something that Willie changed a few patches ago. I think 2.6 did that.
Yeah, Big Cam and I did quite a lot of work around that for. Yeah, I think it was 2.6.
Yeah, my giraffe chameleons were severely nerfed in that patch.
Yeah, they got ruined.
Oh,
Yeah.
was that the patch that punished Calibras?
Yes.
Somewhat, yeah.
Yep.
Ah,
The Camibra meta, because of the
Didn't even
melee
know
on
that.
ranged.
So
Yeah, because I was using these this version of the chimp at the time, giant squid.
Yeah.
Very, very often in that patch. It's kind of my go-to, along if aside from, of course, Ook Squids, which was another high melee artillery combo that got.
Beast has detonated lab.
Just the AI holding out at this point. Won't be able to hold out for very much longer, and just pretty unfortunate at the beginning of the game with Ben. I really think that the AI and Fear the Beast played really, really well, considering the map situation, and if Ben had been able to survive a little bit longer, Fear the Beast save him, then that would have been great. But he was punished for his fast 3. You saw he was going level 3, whereas Elias was going all out with those baboon panthers at level 2.
That's right.
And so it was a direct counter, and he was punished for that.
I don't know what juice Elias is drinking, but he's got some kind of special sauce that gives him superpowers at level 2.
He is extremely good. I need to get that juice, especially for the World Cup coming up. I got a lot of practicing I need to do myself.
Yeah.
don't we all?
Yeah.
Honestly, I've played so many 2v2s lately, and every single one of them has made me incrementally more scared of the World Cup.
Yeah, I feel bad for Ryan. I think he's very excited to play with me, but I'm not sure that I'm gonna be a good partner for him.
Oh,
Is that the reveal?
Yeah, can you run us through the USA team then?
So right now it is tentatively, at least, me and Ryan, Fear the Beast and Steve, and Winning and Too Insane.
Oh, no bother.
Oh, that's going to be so good. That's so spicy. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
I think that's probably the way I would have divided those teams as well.
Yeah, so we created those teams before we saw Blother sign up. And so now we have to look at him as well as Dinosaur King and see how we can fit them into the USA team.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest with you. I think if I was playing against the USA team, the 2 people I think I find the scariest, or 3 people I should say, probably yourself, Fear, and Kevin. Blother.
Yeah, I think
that's no shame on Steve or Ben or Ryan. Ryan is really scary. Steve can be really scary. Ben can be really scary. I just think I have a worse matchup against the 3 of you than I do against them.
Yeah, I think one of our considerations was scheduling as well, just practicing together when people are available, and also play style. Too Insane, Steve, and Ryan, we considered some of the more creative players, and me, Fear, and Ben are definitely more traditional, just kind of fundamental skill sets. And so pairing a more creative player with a more fundamental player, we thought was the way to go when it came to teaming.
That's interesting. I'm surprised that you didn't actually go with one very fundamental team, one very creative team, and then one that's more of a mix.
No, I think this is the way to go. This is exciting.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it too. I think it's going to be some great variety and going to lead to some really fun gameplay. So that's probably going to be Team USA, but we got to see how many more USA players sign up before the end of signups and reevaluate things from there and just see. We also want to make sure that everyone is able to play, including Kevin, hopefully, if he's able to make the time commitment for it.
And if you are watching and you are from USA and you want to sign up for the World Cup, or if you're from any country for that matter, the link for the sign up
from anywhere except the USA.
Particularly, we would really love a half Australian, half Polish player for Will. Then the link for the sign-ups is in the Discord group, and the link for the Discord will be in the channel description, or the channel description and the video description, I should say.
What we really need is a lot of Korean players to sign up. So
good.
if
such a Korean meta, we need to come back.
Yes, if you are Korean and you are watching this and you have friends that play RTS games, then definitely get them into Impossible Creatures and sign up.
Boomster, come back.
All right, well,
Please.
with that, everyone, thanks for watching. Take care.